What's up, cats and dogs? Again, support him here, and we're back with Rising World. To complete the Rising World week, which is Rising Week, I thought I'd show you a little bit about what's going on up in this bitch. Oh, I can't go through there. I suck. Okay, I gotta go through here. Alright, so going into the veranda here, we've added some lovely rounded pillars. Yay, that's good. Nice big door here. Yeah, nice. And got some torches going on. Yeah, even down there. There's one. Yep, see right there. And I wanted to give you a visual, so I'll whee. All right, there you go, man. Look at that. Let me turn that off because that's the light button. Yeah, look at that, man. Not too shabby. We're getting there. And what I want to do now is expand into the hills this way. Into the hills, into the hills, into the hills. Yeah, do all that. I think it's going to be cool. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're doing. That's why I got the pickaxe out. That is what is up at this particular point in time. So let's do that. All right, so this is the roof, I guess, of the area down below me. And I don't know what I'm doing with this, to be perfectly honest. I don't really know. I don't even know if that's necessary. I don't even know. I'm going to leave it there for right now. I may decide to change that. I don't know. I really don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Alright, so this is where we're at in this area, and I'm going to have to turn the L button on. Yep. To shed some light on this. And this is the cavern I've been digging into to get a lot of my stone. And I've got a lot as of right now, but I don't have a lot. I think it's like 668, I think. 668 stone, so I've got a lot that I can do. The problem is, I don't know what I want to do from here. Like, I know I want to expand it onto either side, so I think what's going to happen, we're just going to mine, and we're going to go from there. We're going to try not to mine so deep that we fall, because that would suck. Apparently this guy's got to go. Man. Alright. So, basically what we're doing is we're going to take out this shit over here. I'll take the dirt. I'm good with that. Alright, so it's going to be... That's about where we need to be, I think. And like I said, all the stone I get is going back into the building of this place anyway, so not that big a deal. But I want to expand out in this direction. That's the main goal. Just expand in this direction, and I don't know if I want to go further forward with it. You know what I mean? Like, go this way, but then go further out that way as well. Get out of my way, man. You're ruining my vision. Like, literally out that way. Back toward that way. I'm not 100% sure if I want to do that. I don't know. I'd love to. I think it'd be cool. You know, expand everything out this way and bring it further toward the front. I think that'd be cool. So hell with it. Let's do it. That's the decision I made. Let's do it. It may be a foolish decision. I apologize, guys. I've been sick and I'm on cold meds. Yeah. I was overdue, and now it's showing up. So it is what it is. It'll be fine. Like I said, I want to know. Let's go a little bit further in before we go further out. Because that's going to be the floor, right? So it's going to be right up in there. So no deeper, obviously. We just need to get further this way. We're just basically taking out the side of the mountain, side of the hill. I'm gonna use this, like I said. I think what I want to do is expand this part out that way, but I want it to be separated, right? So I don't want it to come up to this wall, which is why I think I'm gonna leave the rest of this here. I want it to go further in, right, further this way, and then start coming that way. You know what I mean? So it's totally separate shit, and there's mountain to separate it, or hill to separate it. So you can say this part, and then hill, and then another part that's jutting out that looks like a totally separate part, but it's actually attached. So I think that's where we're gonna go with that. Seems like a cool idea. I am coming up with this idea. I don't have anything in mind necessarily. I mean, I did the whole let's do it and wrap it around kind of thing. But really and truly, I'm coming off with this off the cuff, man. I'm not. I don't have a pre-designed thing. I have some preconceptions I have about it. Like, I think I wanted to do this. I think I wanted to do that. But nothing that I've put into hard format. I'm just trying to. What the hell? That. Holy shit. That went down further than I wanted it to. That's bullshit. Alright, so something needs to be done about this shit. Alright. Well, I kind of thought that was going to come in at some point. It's a thing. I don't know if it's going to be a thing that's going to handicap me or not, but... I mean, I want to change it. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so... maybe I have to just completely... Because, like, now I have to fill that shit in. You know what I mean? That's bullshit. I don't have to do that. Wait. There we go. Because, like, some of this is superfluous, really and truly. Alright, so going in... This shit takes a while, man. I say we'll go deeper, and then we'll investigate, see where everything's leading us. This is really like the most tedious part about it. It's just digging into the hillside. I know everybody wants to see. Oh, I want to see the final result. Well, you're gonna have to go along with me on the journey, and we'll learn together how this shit's gonna work. Because I saw some stuff on like wood construction, and it looks really amazing, and I'd love to do that. The problem is farming the wood. You know, grinding that wood out. That sounds so dirty. So dirty. Grinding that wood out. Just, it's like, man, that's a major pain in the dick. And you'll run out of fucking trees unless you planted some. So it's like, well, I got an infinite supply of stone here. So let's use that shit. Because that seems to be the way to go with it, really and truly. I don't need to go in there. I need to go in here. This is where I need to be. Yeah. think this is where we're gonna start the new thing. So we're gonna leave all that, and then we're gonna come in here. And where this is gonna be the area that comes out from the side. You know what I mean? So this is one whole area, and then now this is gonna start the area that comes out and almost meets this area out here, right? But it's gonna be separated by this rock, and I think I'm gonna put some rock back in there. Not that it's gonna matter; you're gonna be able to see it over there anyway. I think that's gonna be where I'm at with it. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So let's take a look. All right. Yeah, like I said, I'm no architect. I'm a musician, baby. This is just fun for me. This is what I'm gonna do. It's weird how this stuff comes out sometimes, too, because it looks like some of it's chipped away already. Now we're getting into the dirt of it. Alright, now we're busting through. That's kind of cool, though. That'll be neat. Oh, too far away. Okay. Shit, did I just totally chip that away? I think I did. Alright, so I'm gonna need to replace some of this shit. Just cause. But this is... Alright, so let's... This is the limit. This is as far as we're going right here. Like I said, I wanted to... And I'm gonna replace some of that stone. This could probably be left as one of the grinding videos, and that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to be like, grinding video, warning, you know. I mean, it's not, it is construction, because this is what I plan on doing. But it's also one of those things, just like, Jesus, you know. What have I got? It's all stone, right? Stone, 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 and stone. Where's the dirt? There's the dirt. I don't have that much dirt. Don't have that much dirt. And I'm gonna need the dirt for the loan, if you know what I mean. You know what that is? Alright. I think that'll give it enough separation. And we have enough in between the two. We can differentiate between the two parts of what we're trying to create here. So I think that's good. And now what we're going to do is basically, it's going to look, have you ever seen Thundercats? You know, Thundercats, yeah. This is the thing with the two paws. That's not really what I'm going for. It's not what I had in mind. But it's kind of looking like that. You know, it's jutting out of the mountain kind of thing there. That's kind of what it's going to look like. So, to hell with it. It's what the gods have chosen, so that's what I'm going to do. That's what I thought about. That's what's going to happen. So, let's do that. I'm just going to chisel the rest of this shit out. Getting a shitload of stone, which is good, because we're going to use the hell out of that. We do need more dirt to do the loam, because I like using the dirt for the floors as a contrast with the floors, instead of just using stone for everything, or even... I guess I probably could use different stone for the floors, but I like using the textures that are in the loam category for the dirt. It seems to lend itself better, in my opinion. So that's what I like using. So we're going to continue to use that. Mainly because I've done it, you know, fucking everywhere else. So at this point, I'm not really stuck doing it, but I am. I'm going to continue to do it. All right, so we've dug into the side here, and like I said, all of this shit needs to come out. Every bit of this. Every bit of this. Every bit of this. So it's only a thin little bit. Let's see. Just gathering resources. It's not about that. I'm not really farming, but I am. I'm just trying to clear out the way. This is the destruction phase of construction. This is where you try to raise the land in order to build it into what you want it to be. So that's what phase we're in right now. And I don't know how far I'm going to go out either. But I want to be ready to take all this out. Alright, so that's clears out a pretty good area. This has got to go. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's a thing. It's a process. Okay. Step back. Alright. Yeah, it's looking more like I want it to. I mean, it's going to be one of those things once I start building, actually building, because the floor is going to be right there. It's going to go through here, right? So, like, a lot of this shit down here is going to have to go that, you know, once I have a frame of reference, I can actually take care of. I just don't have it right now. And then we're gonna extend this out to here and there, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Do the exact same thing over here, and just extend this out to the other side and jut out over there, and then have this one big area, and then build it straight up. That's the plan. That's the plan. I don't know how it's gonna work. That's kind of half the fun. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But I'm going to go ahead and leave that one here. Like I said, this was grindy. And I'm going to make sure to make mention of that so that if anybody doesn't want to watch it because it is grindy, they can go, it's grinding. I really don't give a shit, and fuck them. It's fine. So, hey, thanks for coming out. I'll catch you guys in the comments, and let's play some games.